In North America, there's this animal called the star-nosed mole that can find and eat its prey in less than a third of a second, faster than a human can blink. This creature does not rely on sight, hearing, or smell to survive. Across forests, oceans, and underground worlds, animals exist with abilities so extreme that science is still trying to understand them. In today's video, we will explore 7 of the rarest and most unusual creatures on Earth. 1. The Saola. This is often called the Asian unicorn, not because it's a legend, but because of how rarely it has ever been seen by humans. This mysterious animal was officially discovered in 1992, not through direct observation, but after scientists found skulls and long straight horns in remote villages along the Vietnam-Laos border. What makes the Saola truly extraordinary is that almost no scientist has ever observed one alive in the wild. Fewer than 100 individuals are estimated to exist, and some researchers believe the species may already be extinct without confirmation. Camera traps have captured only a handful of images, and no clear footage exists. The Saola lives in extremely dense rainforest, avoiding human contact so completely that it has managed to remain hidden even in the modern scientific era. How can a large land mammal vanish without proof? And what if the Saola disappears forever before science truly understands what it lost? 2. OMURA'S whale. The OMURA'S whale is proof that even the largest animals on Earth can remain hidden in plain sight, and for decades, scientists believed this whale was simply a variation of other known species. It wasn't until 2003 that OMURA'S whale was officially recognized as its own species, after detailed anatomical and genetic studies. It has a unique body shape, asymmetrical coloring, and a vocal pattern unlike any other known whale, producing low-frequency sounds that travel long distances understand. Despite its massive size, OMURA'S whale is rarely observed alive. Most data comes from stranded individuals, acoustic recordings, and brief sightings. Its elusive behavior makes population estimates extremely difficult. If a whale this large could go unnoticed for decades, how many more creatures would still move silently through our oceans simply because we assumed science had already found them? 3. The Kakapo. It is the world's heaviest parrot, and surprisingly, it cannot fly and has a rare trait among birds that once ruled the skies. The Kakapo is unlike any parrot you've ever seen or heard. Instead of flying, the Kakapo climbs trees using its strong legs and then glides down using its wings for balance. It can live up to 90 years, making it one of the longest living birds on Earth. Because it evolved without natural predators, it has almost no fear of humans, which sadly made it vulnerable once humans arrived. Today, fewer than 250 individuals remain, and every single Kakapo is known, named, and monitored by scientists using GPS transmitters. Conservation teams manage breeding, protect nests, and even hand-raise chicks when necessary. When an entire species can be counted one by one, does that mean extinction is near? Or does it mean science still has time to change the outcome? 4. The vaquita. The vaquita is the rarest marine mammal on Earth. This small porpoise exists in only one tiny region of the ocean, the northern Gulf of California, and nowhere else on the planet, making its survival dependent on a single fragile ecosystem. Discovered in 1958, the vaquita has remained incredibly difficult to study. It avoids boats, surfaces only for seconds, and lives in shallow, murky waters where visibility is extremely low. Today, fewer than 10 individuals are believed to remain alive. Because direct sightings are so rare, most scientific knowledge about the vaquita comes from underwater microphones that record its unique vocal patterns rather than from visual observation. The primary threat to the vaquita is accidental entanglement in illegal fishing nets meant for other species, especially those used to catch totoaba fish. Despite international bans, conservation patrols, and rescue attempts, its population continues to decline almost unnoticed. If a species disappears beneath the surface without witnesses or remains, does the world truly understand what it has lost, or even realize it's gone? 5. The shoebill. The shoebill looks like a bird frozen in time, and even its appearance has remained almost unchanged for millions of years, earning it comparisons to prehistoric creatures. This bird can remain perfectly motionless for hours, waiting patiently before striking its prey with terrifying precision. When it does, its massive beak produces a loud, machine gun-like snapping sound. Shoebills are also known to intimidate humans simply by standing still and staring, unmoving, for long periods. Found in remote African swamps, shoebills are difficult to observe and study. Scientists also believe their stillness conserves energy and increases hunting success in dense wetlands. Is the shoebill just a bird, or a living reminder of a prehistoric world that never fully disappeared? 6. The ILIPIKA. The ILIPIKA lives in one of the harshest environments on Earth. This small, rabbit-like mammal was discovered in 1983, hidden among steep mountain cliffs. It has been seen fewer than 30 times, making it one of the least observed mammals in the world. The ILIPIKA survives freezing temperatures, strong winds, and thin air at high altitudes. Scientists believe it is extremely sensitive to temperature changes, which makes climate warming especially dangerous for its survival. As glaciers retreat and vegetation changes, its habitat continues to shrink. Researchers fear the ILIPIKA may go extinct before science can even document its full behavior or role in the ecosystem. What happens when a species disappears before we ever understand how it lived? 7. The star-nosed mole. The star-nosed mole is the fastest eater ever recorded in the animal kingdom. At first glance, it looks strange and almost unreal. Its nose is surrounded by 22 pink, fleshy tentacles, forming a star-shaped organ unlike anything else in nature. But this is not a deformity. It is one of the most advanced sensory tools ever evolved. Each of these tentacles is packed with over 25,000 sensory receptors, allowing the mole to see the world through touch instead of sight. Its brain processes physical contact faster than any other mammal studied, instantly identifying what is edible and what is not. Even today, scientists continue to study this animal because its sensory system challenges what we thought was biologically possible. If an animal can react faster than a human blink using only touch, what other abilities might still exist in nature that science hasn't fully discovered yet? These rare creatures remind us that discovery does not always mean understanding. Some species exist on the edge of extinction, known only through fragments of observation and science. If one of these animals could be fully studied before it disappears, which would you choose? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you want a part 2.